What is up, guys? Orbital-Pilot back here once again in the world of Warthunder. This time, for the very first time in actual Warthunder history, taking on some Italian planes in a dedicated Italian lineup. So that's fairly exciting. Now, originally I was going to do some realistic battles. However, the chances of getting into a realistic battle right now are slim to none. I think I waited about 7 minutes before I gave up. So just some normal arcade battles, and it's not going to be very specifically about the planes. Basically, when you start the Italian lineup, you're going to start with a monoplane and, of course, a bi-wing. And, yeah, well, they handle, like, pretty much every other Tier 1 plane out there. You do get 12.7s, which is nice, and they are fairly decent. Of course, not as good as the American M2s. However, they do stack up fairly nicely against most things you're going to go against. So, shouldn't be too big of a problem. But I kind of wanted to talk about the update. Now, obviously, it's been a while since I last posted, and this is not an Orbital-Pilot update or anything, but I do want to apologize for that. However, I am fully graduated now, and kind of a weekend, so things should kind of settle down, at least a little bit, of course, until I start college again, which we'll talk about later. But let's talk about the update. Now, the update added 39, I believe, new planes, which includes a full Italian lineup. Now, I know this is something a lot of people have wanted for a long time. It has been something I specifically have been longing for, especially considering a lot of the lineup is simply rehashed planes. Not a lot of it, but quite a few planes are just rehashes of other countries, of course, because Italy switched sides in the middle of the war, so it's a little bit interesting. Of course, you do get some really cool new top tier jets, and we'll do a dedicated video to those when I actually get there. But yeah, this is not something I had really expected. Now, keep in mind, I was kind of out of the mainstream for about a month, finishing up high school, and so I didn't really know a lot of the news going on, or a lot of the things coming up, so I'm not sure if this was planned for a long time. But of course, I mean, it's planes, so of course I'm going to be happy for there to be new planes. Now, I'm not sure, I don't think, I think the cutoff date is still, what, 1952, 1954, somewhere around there. And of course, we will have Naval coming out, and there's a ton of updates, hopefully coming this summer, so that should be good. But yeah, Italian planes. We've seen them in the German lineup a little bit, at least in Tier 1 and Tier 2. And so you shouldn't really expect like a whole lot new. Of course, new Italian planes you will see. But I don't think it's going to change the course of the game, especially in those early to mid tiers. We'll see about late tiers. I have yet to actually fight one in my Hunter or F2s or anything like that. So, like I said, don't have a whole lot of experience, of course, because the update just launched. So, you know. So, continuing on. I know I said my next video was going to be a Hunter video. That is still happening. It's just I kind of thought with the new update coming out, that should probably be my first concern, and then the next one will be a Hunter. And I'm sorry about that, guys. That was kind of loud, but there should be new things coming up. I'm working on a couple projects, and I think the biggest thing, and I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it because I do want to have a dedicated video to it, but we actually crossed 1,000 subscribers while I was gone, and holy smokes, thank you guys so much. In fact, I think we're just about to hit 1,100, and so once we get to that 15, I think, what is it, 15 or 25, something like that, I can actually get kind of a full-on, not partnership, quote-unquote, but Gaijin should actually be able to help me out for reals a little bit, which is, of course, really, really nice. Pay for stuff like premium and stuff like that, just to make it a little bit easier to produce content for you guys. So, guys, there's not much else left to talk about. Like I said, I want to do more stuff on the Italian planes. I just have yet to unlock. You kind of have to step up your game, probably Tier 2, Tier 3 before I actually find a plane that's worth making a video about. Now, if you guys have a specific request on an Italian plane, let me know. I'm going to talk to Gaijin about getting certain stuff unlocked and we'll see how that goes. So I will let you guys know. Another quick thing, premium reviews, of course, are still going to be coming out. I just kind of got out of the swing of everything and trying to get back into it now. So I thank you guys for not leaving while I was gone for a month or so. And like I said, things should be mellowing out right about now. So guys, thank you for listening. I know it's just been 5 minutes or so, but an interesting video coming up next within the next day or two, so that should be good. But until then, guys, fly safe, and I'll see you in the sky next time.